Today, let's talk about one of the most talked about family dramas in Nigeria, the story of your EDOCHIE, May EDOCHIE, and Judy Austin. But before we even get to your, we first need to understand the legendary name behind the EDOCHIE's family, Pete EDOCHIE. For many Africans, Pete EDOCHIE is not just an actor, he's a Nollywood institution, a living legend. Pete EDOCHIE became famous decades ago playing the role of Okonkwo in the classic adaptation of Things Fall Apart, based on Chinua Achebe's famous novel. And honestly, that role changed everything for him. His deep voice, his wisdom, his commanding presence. From that moment, Pete EDOCHIE became one of the most respected actors in Africa. He represented discipline, tradition, African culture, masculinity, and strong fatherly roles in Nollywood. Many people literally grew up watching his movies. Now, imagine growing up as a son of such respected legend. That was your EDOCHIE's reality. Your entered Nollywood carried one very heavy surname, EDOCHIE, and naturally, many people expected greatness from him. At first, people compared him constantly to his father, but over time, Yor built his own identity in Nollywood. He became popular through action movies, royal roles, village dramas, and romantic movies. Many people admire his confidence, charisma, and leadership type movies. And beyond movies, Yor also became very active on social media, where he built a strong fan base. Now let's talk about May EDOCHIE. For years, many people admired Yor and May's marriage. People saw them as one of Nollywood's stable celebrity couples. They had been together for years and built a beautiful family together. So when news later broke that Yor had married actress Judy Austin as a second wife, social media exploded. Honestly, Nigeria practically paused. The reactions were massive. Some people defended him, some supported May, others argued about culture, polygamy, religion, and marriage. And from that moment, the EDOCHIE family became one of the biggest topics on Nigerian social media. What made the situation more emotional for many people was the public pain and disappointment many felt from May's side. A lot of Nigerians sympathized with her because many people had emotionally invested in their marriage story over the years. Meanwhile, Judy Austin also became heavily criticized online, while Yor himself faced major backlash from many fans who felt disappointed by his decision and public handling of the situation. And honestly, this whole story teaches one very important lesson about celebrity life. People may admire celebrity marriages online, but nobody truly knows what happens privately behind closed doors. Social media only shows selected moments. Another lesson is this: fame can amplify both success and personal problems. Once your life becomes public, every decision becomes public discussion. And in today's internet age, relationship issues can quickly turn into national debates. But beyond the gossip and online arguments, one thing remains true: marriage, relationship, emotions, and family matters are extremely complicated. That is why people should always be careful about judging situations they do not fully understand. Because behind every viral stories are real human beings dealing with real emotions privately. And honestly, whether people support Yor, May, or Jordan, one thing is certain: this story became one of the biggest celebrity conversations Nigeria has seen in recent years.